What is going on, folks? I am Goat. Welcome back to Warframe. I'm going to talk about the Xoris, right? So the Xoris is a really good glaive. Okay? A lot of people don't like it because it's an electric-based radial attack from its heavy attack. The Serrata is toxin. You know, that's pretty good because that hits directly to health. The glaive, just the base glaive, is 2 stacks of slash. Glaive Prime, 4 stacks of slash. You know, that's really good stuff. The Xoris being electric was kind of like, oh my god. The hiccup is that the Xoris being electric isn't really a bad thing because it can still have some stank on it, right? The other thing is that the Xoris has a quirk to it. It had a really good quirk and a really negative quirk. The good quirk is that it has the biggest blow up radius. So when you blow the glaive up, it has the biggest explosion range of all of the glaives, which is one thing that makes it really good. And it's actually because of the whole Granum Void function as to why the explosion radius is as big as it is. The negative is that it was slow as fuck. Not the throwing it, but its movement speed was god awful. Like it looked like throwing the Falcor. Okay, it was just that bad. Again, yes, I know I've got a Riven. It's got critical chance. It's whatever. Okay, it's really whatever. This Riven, I could literally take this off and it doesn't matter. Just put a toxin mod in its place. It won't fucking matter. So the stats that you look at are off of the charge throw. And I mean, obviously the Xoris is a good fucking weapon with a Riven disposition of 1. That tells you how good this fucking thing is. Okay, seriously. So yeah, I'm sitting at 100% critical chance on a charge throw, 4.4 multiplier, it's whatever. I mean, this is your pretty basic build stuff, except for the fact that they added Exilus mods, and thank fuck if they didn't put fucking Whirlwind as an Exilus. And then melee influence, guess what? Melee electricity status. What does this do again? This thing increases the range of effective damage to an unfathomable area, okay? Like, the range of this motherfucker is already 12 meters. If you hit 2 guys on each side of that 12-meter range, you're talking about stretching out an additional potential 20 meters in every direction. So that's like 52 fucking meters of grand total explosion radius, potentially. Not saying that's going to happen. That's like the perfect scenario. But this thing is really stupid. And like, when I say it's really stupid, it's real stupid. Now, instead of going to something like Ani, we're going to go to Tavuini. Not Requiem Fisher, stupid. I mean, I could do that, but I don't want to. We're just going to use the Xoris. Again, it's going to be like the other 2 videos. Isn't going to be super long.
Scans show Grenier are harvesting.
See, look at that movement, man. See, Whirlwind's one of those mods that you wanted to apply, but like it just didn't make any sense because what do you take out of a normal glaive build to apply Whirlwind?
As expected, Grenier have shut down.
And again, I'm only running Glaive Prime, or Carrier Prime.
Support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or attach Kuba catalysts to begin harvesting.
I mean, hi fellas. Tick tick. If anybody wants to tell me that electricity damage don't kill, you are full of poop. And I've even tested this running non-umbral mods, running lower critical chance. This thing just fucks shit up, okay? The fact that it's basically like a glaive of chain lightning, if anybody knows D&D, this thing is like the glaive of chain lightning. Look at that. Motherfucker's down the hole.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I cast magic missile to end the darkness. Bro, would you fall down dead already? See, look, I'm hitting motherfuckers down the hole. This thing is really stupid. Like, it's a good time stupid. The only thing that I will say is that where this thing suffers, where something like the Serrata or the Glaive Prime will do you better, is single target attacking. The Xoris, because melee, melee arcane specifically wants a bunch of targets, okay? The electricity wants to chain, kind of bouncing in between enemies to really knock the fuck out of them. So it's the one place where the Xoris does suffer just a little bit in compared to a few of the other glaives. But it'll still kill them. It's gonna be a few more throws. No, this thing will easily take down acolytes. This is just a good fucking time. I can't thank DE enough for putting that motherfucker as a fucking Exilus mod, because Christ, it just means that we don't have to take anything else out of our normal builds to give it what it needs. More projectile speed. It's what it wants, you know? It's just what it wants, because it was so slow. In comparison to some of the other glaives, it was so slow. So, that was Xoris. I mean, as you've seen, I've got it on a few different frames just cuz. It's like the Xoris is no punk weapon. But that's really it, folks. So I want to thank you very much for watching. As always, we'll catch you in the next one, all right?